both of us have never really been in like a hyper growth mode. And even when we owned our graphic design studio, we really didn't ever want employees. We were fine with slow, steady growth. And we just seen, some people grow really fast and then fall back to earth, and it wasn't good. So as far as units go, we don't have a goal. I would say I honestly have more goals. Both of us have goals just to read, like book goals and like attaining wisdom goals, things like that. Because that to me is, once you have that, then yeah, 50 units don't seem like 50, and then 500 don't seem like 500. So I think we kind of just go with the flow, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I love that. And I think
that
that,
answer.
yeah, dude, that answer is amazing. Also because it's so important, because I think we have people that are listening, and like I know I experienced this with my own stuff, right? Like I've had I've had the villas for a very, very long time, and I've grown it very organically, very over time. And then I look at Mike, and Mike has had enormous success over a very short period of time. A good friend of ours, Metier, I spoke to him earlier, and we had him on maybe like what, Mike, 6, 7 months ago,
He was one of the
and he
first
had,
episodes. Yeah.
yeah, right, and he had one property and is now just closed on his third property, and he has huge goals, right? And you're just kind of, I don't know, you always have that conversation in the back of your mind of being like, I should do more, right? But in reality, it's just so individually kind of based. And when you look at your life through the shoulds of what other people are doing, you'll just end up being unhappy,
Yeah.
because you're kind of setting the speed. And the best analogy that I have is like when you go running with somebody that runs at a different speed than you, and you try to run, then you're not enjoying your run, because you're not running at your own speed, and you'll run for less time because you're trying to keep up with somebody that was running at a different speed than you, maybe for shorter, and you could run for longer if you just kind of minded your own speed and did what you know how to do, and you'll
Definitely.
get to where you're supposed to go anyways.